They said phones had reached their limit, but then OnePlus quietly decided to break that rule. Out of nowhere, the OnePlus 15 limited edition landed. And the first time you lift that oversized box, it doesn't even feel like you're unboxing a phone. It feels like you're about to boot up a handheld gaming PC that somehow fits in your palm. Yeah, this thing isn't just another flagship, it's a statement that the display wars aren't over yet. Hey everyone, welcome back. James here! If you're into honest, no hype tech talk, make sure to hit that like button, share this video, and subscribe so you don't miss the crazy stuff coming up next. Alright, let's dive in. The OnePlus 15 limited edition immediately throws you off guard with its presentation. Inside the lid, bold letters whisper, "The era of high frame rates begins here." And they're not kidding. This display isn't your typical 120 Hz screen. It's an absurdly fast 165 Hz third-generation Oriental panel built with BOE. The difference sounds small on paper, but in motion, you can actually see it. Every swipe, every aim, every animation feels like time itself is running smoother. OnePlus claims this display gives you a 45 frame advantage per second over the competition, and once you fire up a shooter, you realize that's not marketing fluff. Pair that with a new touch sampling system that spikes up to 3200 Hz, and it responds faster than you can blink. For gamers, that's lethal precision. Even the body feels engineered for performance. This sand textured finish hides a nanomagnetic metal frame that supposedly dissipates heat 26 times faster than titanium. You can push this thing for hours, and it stays cooler than your fingers. That's wild for a smartphone running the Snapdragon 8 Gen 5 Elite, which, by the way, is basically the same powerhouse chip designed for next-gen gaming handhelds. Now here's where it gets really interesting. OnePlus didn't just crank up refresh rates, they fine-tuned how brightness behaves. This screen shifts its gamma curve and white point automatically based on your surroundings. Under bright sunlight, it blasts up to 1879 nits at 30% APL, and in pitch darkness, it drops as low as 1 nit without flicker. The company even measured blue light emission down to the nanometer, just 16.83% high energy wavelength exposure. Translation: your eyes stay relaxed even during midnight scrolling sessions. And for those chasing color perfection, the panel hits 100% RGB coverage with near studio-grade calibration. Each unit is individually tuned on BOE's dedicated line. The contrast is delicious. Blacks are truly black, whites stay crisp, and HDR content looks like it's jumping right off the glass. There's also a small detail I love: the bezels. At just 1.50 mm, the screen almost melts into the frame. Side by side with an iPhone 17 Pro, the OnePlus 15 feels more immersive simply because the screen wraps tighter around your view. It's like you're holding pure pixels. But this story isn't just about visuals. That 7300 mAh silicon carbon battery is the kind of upgrade we've all been begging for. You can stream, game, and scroll through your entire day without fear. And when you finally need juice, 120W wired and 50W wireless charging top it up almost before you can find your charger. OnePlus has also replaced the old Hasselblad pipeline with its own Detail Max engine, which aims for natural, real-world color instead of overprocessed drama. The main sensor might not sound as huge on paper, but early shots show clean dynamic range and excellent texture retention. It's proof that better image science often beats bigger sensors. Little touches make it feel premium. The new bionic vibration motor that reacts instantly to on-screen action, an ultrasonic fingerprint sensor that unlocks before your thumb even settles, and stereo speakers that actually sound balanced. The hardware is screaming top tier, but the software, Oxygen OS 6T, keeps it light and responsive. And honestly, that's what makes this phone stand out. It's not trying to reinvent the wheel, it's trying to make the wheel spin smoother than ever. From the adaptive LTPO refresh rate to the nanomagnetic cooling frame, everything is about pushing real-world usability rather than spec sheet bragging. So here's the real question: is the OnePlus 15 the perfect middle ground between a flagship and a portable gaming PC? Or is it just a glimpse of where smartphone displays are heading next? Either way, this device feels like the start of a new phase, where screens finally outpace our eyes. Tell me below, do you think 165 Hz on a phone is overkill or the new normal? I'm seriously torn, because once you've seen it, going back to 120 Hz feels like dropping frames in real life. Anyway, thanks for watching, friends! Don't forget to hit that like button if you enjoyed the deep dive, and subscribe for more fun, bite-sized tech updates. Catch you in the next one. Cheers!